All right, so it's on. Welcome, Body Odor Sufferers. We have another interview taking place. Um, right now, we're speaking to a man named Damn Dan. I don't know if you, I think you're on mute right now. Can you unmute yourself?
Hello? Hello?
Okay, yeah, I see you. All right, so how are you?
I'm good.
You're good? Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm alright. Philly, Philadelphia.
How old are you?
22.
So now I have to ask you the biggest question. When did this all start?
Uh, uh, like when I first noticed it, or like,
Yeah, when you first noticed it, the first time you noticed it.
first time I heard about it was when I was like, probably uh, probably like ninth grade year of like high school. Where somebody told me, but I didn't really get no reactions though. To
Right.
like sophomore year, like college,
All
like
right. So
freshman year of college, like in the summertime. So that's when I got my shit start happening when I start drinking and smoking. Like,
so you used to smoke a lot.
yeah, smoke, drink, and chew tobacco.
Smoke, drink, and chew tobacco. So you said the first time you got it was when you were in high school, freshman high school, and then but in your
Oh
sophomore
yeah,
year, that's when it became worse, more apparent.
yeah. I honestly I noticed it during like senior year of high school, like doing track.
Can
I
you
was
like
I was
tell us about the experience, like what actually took place at that time where you started noticing
uh
it?
all right when I was like I was running track and I was done my event whatever and I was like what the fuck, like what's that smell? And
Mm.
I realized it was coming from like down like where my private area was coming from, where my private area was at. So I was like, what the hell? And
This
then
was
I was
that
like,
track moment, a track event.
yeah,
Now, were
yeah.
people
So
did people say anything or people were reacting?
I honestly not yet. I during all that I got some girl number during all that situation.
Mm.
I still got some girl number that I wanted because she had a nice butt. So I went in there. I went to the bathroom, whatever, and like trying to wipe down and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what somebody would normally do. They had if they noticed something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I went in the bathroom, bang bang. I still noticed it. My bad. I'm eating some grapes. I still noticed. I still had some time left, so I went to go talk to some girl.
Yeah.
I got a number. I got on the bus, and I was like, and they was like, "What the hell?" Somebody, some gay nigga said something first, but I already knew myself though what it was. I already knew that it was kind of bad with that
So
situation.
So you were at track, and that one moment when you were at a track event, you were like you were constantly doing track, or you were always like an athlete in high school.
Oh yeah, I'm playing football since I was 5.
Oh, word.
Yes,
So
I'm real active.
when I had a conversation with you, you said you played football, high school football for like a year, and then
No, I didn't
stopped.
really. I missed one year. I played like freshman year high school, but I didn't go. I didn't really play because I didn't really get to play like varsity whatever because I didn't go to summer camp whatever.
Right.
So I play like ninth, 10th, and 12th grade year. I didn't play junior year because I missed too many days of school when I moved to North Carolina.
Oh, you missed some days in school when you moved to North Carolina.
Yeah, and it was like you can't miss more than 14 days or something like that. So I wasn't eligible to play.
Okay, so you first noticed it senior year in high school. You had some track event. You smelled it. Nobody else reacted to you.
Uh,
Um,
yeah, so I got on the bus and then like some girl I used to talk to. Yeah, people, if I knew it, then everybody else knew it.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
I heard somebody say it, like, say something. Like, what was that? What is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, so people did say like, what is that? Or what's that smell? When
Yeah, I
you're
heard somebody say that, but I know like probably everybody else was saying it too.
mm. But after that day in the track event, the next day, nothing else happened. You didn't pick up on the smell at all.
Um, Not really, no. Not as much. Not as like I think it was still there for like a day or two, and then it probably went away.
Mm. But you're saying like once you got into like your sophomore year at college, that's when it picked back up and it got worse, and now it's
Yeah,
like almost
yeah, I
every
didn't.
day.
Yeah, I didn't play football all through college too. So that's like my first time not really playing football for that long.
Right.
But I still worked out though. You know what I'm
Yeah. So would you say that when whenever you work out or whenever you sweat, you smell it more?
saying? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I really don't get a lot of reactions in the gym like that.
Mm. So you're actually you're on the football team to the college that you're in.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I'm supposed to be playing. Supposed to be walking on in August.
Um, oh,
I
okay,
was
that's
supposed to. I,
cool.
I was supposed to go there in this like during this year. I mean during this spring, but me with school and failing and shit. I failed the class and then like this TMAU shit. So I
Mm.
take a toll. You know what I'm saying? Kind of hard to stay focused with this when it's constantly. You know what I'm saying? You can't really stay focused.
Yeah, you can't. It's pretty difficult to do, especially when you have to worry about what this weird odor is. And I
Mm.
do want to go back to like the second time you saw it, and you said that during your
I,
sophomore year. So like freshman year, no complaints or you haven't detected anything. But during the sophomore year, do you know what time, like what month it was?
mm, Honestly, when I noticed it was like during the summertime of freshman year, like
Oh, during the
going to like being a junior. I mean, going to being a sophomore,
so this was like 2018,
probably like 2006, 16.
2016.
Yeah,
Oh,
because 2015 I graduated from high school. So you know what I'm saying. Then like 2006 it has to be 2016.
okay. So you would say that you had this for about like 3 years, possibly
Yeah.
3 years. And can you tell me a little bit about the experience in summer of 2016 when you were going to?
I I was like basically drinking. I used to wake up drinking. I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes too.
Mm. So you feel
Pretty
like
much just partying and drinking. Pretty much smoking and drinking.
alcohol and smoking plays a factor in odor being worse.
Uh, yeah, I can say that. Yeah.
Mm. What do you
Uh huh.
think? Do you think like food plays a factor too, or do you think
So
just
what?
like alcohol?
Say it again.
Do you think food plays a factor as well, or do you
Food.
think just alcohol and smoking?
It could be for me. I like remember I told I'm like so when I used to like drink a lot of milk. I used to drink like probably like half a gallon of milk a day.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. I used to drink like milk and Oreos and shit. So I used to drink that a lot. As my teacher said, like after a certain age, you're not gonna really get enough calcium from milk. So I was like, oh shit. When I heard that, I just started drinking a lot of milk ever since then. And
Mm.
he was like, yeah, till you get like to like you get like 20 or something, 20 or like 19. He said some shit like that, and he said your body's not gonna be able to like get the nutrients from milk as much. So I was like probably like 16 when I started drinking a lot of milk. I always been drinking milk though.
Yeah, yeah. So, do you feel like you're lactose intolerant? Like, do you feel like milk or dairy messes up your system, so you get like constipation, diarrhea,
It makes
or
me, yeah, it does make me go to the bathroom and pass the gas a lot.
guys get
Like freshman year, like high school, I used to like, excuse me, freshman year of high school, I used to like, I used to fart anytime I wanted to. Like, I'll probably I probably fought like 20 times in one class, and that's like, and we still had like 4 classes,
Yeah.
4 or 5 classes at that. So,
Mm,
and it was a real bad odor from it. I was
yeah.
like, oh, I was saying it was like awful. I feel like whatever your fart smells like, that's what you smell like, pretty much. If you
And
have
you,
TMAU.
and you say that the odor usually comes from your groin area or your like your private area, or it just comes all
Yes.
the time?
Yeah. Hold on, real quick. My mom's calling me real quick.
Oh, you mute his mic. I think something's happening right now. Let me look at chat. For chat, if there's any questions that you have while we're talking, it'd be cool if we put them down so I can at least tell them that stuff right when we start having more conversations. But
So
but
yeah. Uh.
but yeah, you were saying you left off at talking about freshman year in the summer. You start drinking, smoking a lot, and then that's when you start to realize, oh, this odor is coming back. And I was asking, like, is it all over your body, or is it just like in your groin area?
In my groin area, it's just a weird ass smell. Like I don't even know what it is. Like it's just a weird smell. Sometimes it's
It
just like
felt like it's
weird
like a
odor.
skunk smell too,
Huh?
or fecal smell.
It's like that mixed with something else. It just smells like it just smells weird. I don't know.
Right. And right when you started noticing that in the summer of your freshman year, like what did you try to do? What's your first thought?
I didn't really try nothing. I didn't really notice really till like I went back to school and everybody was like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was sneezing, coughing, and I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, people were sneezing and
Because
coughing.
yeah, that's when like you know what I'm saying. At first, nobody really did none of that stuff to me. That's why I noticed like okay, but like freshman year, even my teacher, my fucking English teacher would tell me to get washed up before I come to class or something. But I always had his class early in the morning time.
Yeah.
So I would like not. Sometimes I'd be like, all right, I can't get washed up before this class. It won't be on time. So I would just probably just hop and go out the bed just like that. But he started telling me that like towards the end of the, you know what I'm saying? It was like towards the end of my. It was like towards the end when
Right.
it's stuck in the warm. Nobody, I didn't really notice it. Like when I went home on like for like during like fall, I didn't notice it until like to like next like to like springtime. That's probably when it started happening. So when I started
I
getting
got a
common.
question from the chat. It says of a question from Lee Diana. She asks, so the smell comes from his groin area, like from the sweat?
No, I don't even have to be sweating. One time I was having sex with some girl and I smelled it, and I was like, "Did she fart or what?" You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, "Did she fart?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I
Mm,
started smelling around, and I was like, I looked down at me. I was like, "Sucking." Like, you know, you put your head like towards your shit. And I was like, "Oh, it's coming from me."
mm.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you were experiencing a lot of people sneezing and coughing during your semester at college or whatever when you're going to classes. At what point, like at what time you started thinking to yourself, okay, I need to look into this stuff because this is crazy right now.
Uh, I started looking into it like probably a year or two ago, like a year ago.
A year ago, did you go
Yeah.
to like doctors or whatever?
Yeah, they told me they didn't even say shit. It was like it's like no point in even doing that shit unless I go to like Dominican Republic or some shit like some like somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I can't like I feel like nobody's gonna help me around here.
Oh, so they didn't really say anything. They ignored it. Did you say like, oh, I
Yeah,
have this odor that's coming off of me, or what
yeah.
would you say to them?
They said they don't smell nothing.
They said they didn't smell anything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really weird. That's the weirdest thing. I just can't wrap my head around as like doctors can't smell it. And for me, like my family can't smell it either. So it's odd, but other people can, and some people cannot, or it's like reduced. It's not. is not as apparent to them as other people. It's the weirdest thing in the world. So,
Yeah, I feel like I have bad. I feel like it comes from my breath too a lot too.
oh, you feel like you have bad breath as well.
I feel like yeah, I feel like mainly it comes from my breath too now. Like I feel
Hmm.
like it comes from there too. Like cause I when I stopped chewing tobacco in school, I came to school, blah blah blah, everything was regular fine, and then when I started, it started getting worse. I started getting more reactions when I started chewing tobacco more again.
Ah. So you feel like tobacco definitely makes you smell worse or makes your breath
Yeah,
smell worse.
yeah, all like that. This yeah, that makes your breath smells anyway. Yeah, chewing, especially chewing it.
Let me ask you this. Do you have like white coated tongue?
I don't think so. No,
You don't have a white coated tongue?
mm,
Mm,
not
uh,
really.
so going back to what you said, like you were researching this stuff, and I guess you found TMAU as a search result, and you naturally assumed that you had it.
Yeah, I just started looking at like how people was getting reactions and stuff. That would be the same thing. People honestly, first time me hearing about TMAU when I was probably like I was probably like in like what 7th grade, 6th grade. It was like some ladies talking about she had like a fish odor on TV. That's probably
Oh,
and that's
you heard that
yeah,
when you were in sixth or seventh grade? That's crazy.
yeah, it was like yeah, it was like around that grade, like something like that. Some lady was talking about how she used to smell like fish or something, and I was like laughing, and then deja vu,
Yeah.
and
And it
and,
stood out to
and
you.
then it started happening to me.
Wow. Because I don't even think like so you watched it on television. I don't
It was a black lady. It was came on TV. It was a brown skinned lady. She's talking about how she was in school
It's
and
crazy.
how you know what I'm saying kids would treat her and shit. Yeah, that's crazy, right? That's a while ago.
Damn. So so you start looking into it, or yeah, you start looking into it. And I know with T Mal, they have to follow a certain diet protocol where they have to have low choline foods.
I just ate some
Right.
fish. Like I don't even give a fuck. Sometimes I just ate some fish. I ain't even gonna fraud to you. Like I just ate some fish. Um, I might go work out at probably like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning when nobody's in the gym. I still gotta like do me, even though it's like I'm embarrassing myself constantly.
Wow. So you don't really follow a diet at all. You just still just like
I don't eat meat and shit. I don't drink milk. Yeah, I don't really eat cheese like that.
yeah,
I eat like you know what I'm saying. I don't really eat. Only I probably eat that's not good. It's probably like fish and like shrimps. That's it. But I don't really eat fish like that though.
right. Have you noticed when you ate fish that you smelled worse?
Yeah,
Mm.
I didn't
Which
know it
is
was
so
like
convenient.
when I ate shrimps or something.
Have you ever tried to just become vegan or try to like just change your diet to a
That's
more
what I'm doing now. I did. I've started eating meat like probably like 3 weeks ago. I'm slowly doing it. You know what I'm saying?
right?
You
Have
can't
you
just do that like
has
right
your odor
away,
improved?
huh?
Has your odor improved or is it less offensive?
Mm, kind of, bro. Like I just sometimes I'll be allergic to myself. Like I told you before, like I get reactions to myself. I start sneezing, I start coughing
Wow.
for
Oh yeah, yeah,
myself.
you told me about this. Yeah, you
Like
told me about
it's something that's like in my nose. It's like my nose. My nose get real itchy sometimes.
yeah, you told me that like you sometimes react to yourself. Like your nose is so I guess sensitive that you can react to your own smell. For me,
Yeah,
I can't
sometimes.
detect anything. But for you can detect it and you can react. Your nose might be itching and stuff like that. So
Yeah. How long do you have it for?
I had it for about 15 years.
Oh yeah. I just thought it was me. Like over the year, I started smelling it, but I always knew that it was like a weird smell around me, but I didn't know it was me.
Yeah. Hmm.
Because when I'm at in like North Carolina, it's always some weird smell type shit outside. Like
Oh,
Like I
you're in North
said,
Carolina right now?
no, I'm in Philly, but why I used to like I know, you know what I'm saying, I didn't really notice because I'm in North Carolina, like going to school out there. So I'm like, it's always like a weird ass smell.
Right.
Okay.
But once you went to Philly, like when did you go back from North Carolina to Philly? Like what year? And do you
Um,
feel like once you went back to Philly, that's when like the odor started becoming apparent or no?
I had some, not really. I had some girl tell me that, and like she just told me that I smelled. She was like, you smell like
Mm,
shit. She said you smell like shit, and then my roommate told me that too. But
wow,
nobody really like react like OC like sneezing and coughing though.
right. And you talking about like your roommate right now,
No, no, I don't have a roommate right now. I'm talking about like freshman year. But
freshman?
freshman year, I used to go. I used to go to the gym. I used to go to class, go to the gym, go to class, go to the gym, and nothing really
Wow.
would happen, and I'd be fine. No, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I can kind of smell myself right now. My breath, yeah, my breath smells real bad right now. Kinda. But yeah,
Tobacco, right? So
hmm?
you stopped chewing tobacco. You said tobacco made your breath smell worse.
Yeah,
So you
my breath
stopped
smell
doing
like
that.
kind of like fish or some shit right now.
It smells like fish.
Kind of low, yeah, cause I eat some fish and like fish and like the
Oh,
TMAU
okay,
shit.
big fish. Okay, makes sense. It makes sense. Um, so what was I gonna ask you?
I forgot, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. So you were talking about your friends. You were talking about how your roommate or whatever said you smell really bad or smell like shit or whatever.
Yeah,
So like, so you're aware of all that stuff. Does your family or friends can
I
detect
didn't really
you?
care because you know what I'm saying. At that time, I didn't really care because I was still like, I was still a good girl. I'm very like cocky and like I'm saying I was very
You have
confident.
you have confidence.
You know what I'm saying once you don't have that, then that sucks.
Yeah.
It's once you have low self esteem, then it's like you don't know what to do. But yeah, my other friend just told me to put lotion on because I didn't really put lotion on. He's like, just put lotion on your legs or some shit.
Did that help?
Not really, but probably because like later on doing that, I didn't really hear nobody say I really smell like shit. I got my I heard somebody say I smell like sweat, like musk,
Mm.
like after like that's from like getting my, you know what I'm saying, getting some head from some girl. She said I smell like musk. That's about it.
And you said when I talked to you on the phone that you use like some Hybe cleanse stuff.
Oh
That's
yeah, that helps. Like that's only for like on your skin. Like you can, that's like, yeah, that helped me a lot. Like, but
yeah.
I still have that other odor though. But it helps me with like down there, like musky wise.
Hmm.
I can go sweat whatever, and it doesn't smell.
Mm.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but it
saying?
doesn't work so much now because you have this weird odor. It just removes musty odor.
Yeah, it moves the musk odor, whatever. Like, yeah, hell yeah.
But you don't really try to follow any type of diet at the moment. You just eat whatever because you don't.
No, I don't really eat whatever, bro. Like, what is eat? I'll tell you, like, I ate some spinach. I ate like some spinach salad, some raisins, some sunflower seeds, a little bit of honey mustard sauce on there.
Oh, okay.
I don't really eat dirty. I sometimes I eat rice.
Right.
My mom is my mom is blowing me right now. Well, yeah, I eat rice and shit like that.
Mm.
I probably eat a couple of, like some brown rice and beans or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, with me is like I try to do
I
like a
don't. I just cut out meat. That's pretty much like
just
that's the best thing you can
vegetarian.
do.
Yeah, for me, I try to do a lot of like elimination with my diet. I first like was just cutting out meat, and then I started cutting out bread, and then I started cutting out, especially when I was in college, I started cutting out a lot of stuff to the point I was like, okay, I'm just gonna only eat apples and oranges, and I did that for like a month, and then eventually the smell went away, or I heard people say I didn't smell bad anymore.
You did
So,
what?
Robin,
What'd you do?
I cut out a lot of food. I cut out a lot of food. I stopped eating meat. I stopped eating like breads. I stopped eating like cereal, milk, because I got a bad reaction. And eventually I just only started eating apples. So, and once I started doing that, that's when the odor completely eliminated. So it's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy to hear your explanation of what you're doing, but
So it went away.
yeah, it went away. But the thing
Yeah.
is, you can't eat apples for the rest of your life. You know, it's not possible just to do that for
So
the rest
how
of
long
your
did
life.
you do that for?
How long I did that? I did that for like weeks. For weeks, I would
You,
every hour I would eat one apple, and then early in the morning, like 5 in the morning, I would go running for like 30 minutes, and then I'll wash myself. I realized like whenever I did like cardio exercise and I sweat a lot of I started to sweat a lot, I would sweat out like the odor. And so I would get less reactions during the day if I just exercise early in the morning and then take a bath as opposed to just walk out. So that was a thing I learned early on. That's why I did it all the time. Do you feel like if you exercise,
I did do that a couple times in college, a
oh,
couple
you have?
days, and I think I did get less reactions doing that. I will go run in like probably like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning or something, and then I'll get washed up, and then it'll be time for me to go to class. But I feel like I still kind of smelled though.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably not. I felt good though for doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I walked in with a big dick, and I feel good. Like I feel like yeah, I feel pretty good. I just worked out, and while y'all was just sleeping.
Yeah. Have you ever tried any other like products? Like I know there's like chlor
Chlorophyll. I
activated
tried
charcoal,
charcoal. I
or
tried M M M MMS or some shit.
MMS. What is that?
Yeah, some water purifier,
Oh, water purifier.
some shit like that. You just put in your water and shit. It tastes like bleach, kind of.
MMS. Let me look at that. MMS.
It's just nasty as fuck though. If you just gonna make if you use
Is
like
it called Miracle Mineral Supplement?
yeah,
Oh, that's interesting. I never heard of that.
that should make me lose a lot of weight though. I'm not trying to really lose weight. That's how why I haven't really. You know what I'm saying I can't really cross out a lot of shit because I can't lose weight. I'm already down a lot of weight now. I weigh like probably like 196.
Oh, what was your original weight?
Mm, Probably like like 210.
Oh,
I
I
was like
wanted
two.
to ask you
I was like 205 like freshman year.
well, I wanted to ask you since you said you were in football, like what position were you playing?
Uh, Running back.
Oh, word. What's your 40?
High school. It was like a 4 or 5.
Wow. So yeah, you had like D1 potential. Well,
Yeah,
I don't know what
I didn't have the grades, and then like the school I went to, they kind of like didn't have a
yeah, a lot of times
thing.
you don't have the grades. You like go to like a JUCO or junior college. Did you try to do
I
that?
wanted to do that, and then they was too filled up. So at the time, I too late. So I just went to like a school. I know I
Like
should have. I feel like
junior
since I
college?
went to that school, that shit fucked me up. I know I should never went there.
What school?
The school I went to, like, cause the school I went to was like every time I eat the food, it will make me shit. But maybe that was trying to help me push out whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know, but I stopped eating that shit.
Mm.
And stopped
I
eating
think
it.
I forgot. I forgot to ask you. Like you said, you tried chlorophyll and activated charcoal. Do you feel like those two products worked, or how do you feel that?
No, not really. I still have that. I don't feel like it really helps me at all.
You don't think it helped at all? Oh, so
No.
so the chlorophyll activated charcoal, the miracle mineral, what's it called? Miracle mineral
Like I
supplement.
feel like it's mainly I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's mainly coming from my breath now, bro. Cause I was in the car with my sister. I just got in the car, or whatever. I popped some gum in. She lived probably like 2 or 3 minutes away from me. I popped some gum in. I'm chewing some gum. I'm like, all right. I'm like, I get in the car. Like every time in the morning, my breath smells awful for some reason.
Yeah, everybody's breath smells awful in the
But
morning.
I'll brush my teeth like probably like 4 hours before though, so it shouldn't smell that bad.
Right,
I
right.
mean, like it smells like I feel like it smells like that's what they're smelling my breath. So I get in the car, I pop some gum in. That shit still didn't work. My sister was like, "Your breath stink. Put some gum in your mouth." Blah blah blah. He said some shit like that. I still put it in my mouth and it still had its odor. So I was like, "What the fuck?"
Hmm. I was just actually talking to someone from the last interview where he said he had bad breath, and what he did was put like coconut oil in his mouth, and that somewhat helped. Have you ever considered putting like coconut oil? I know,
Yeah, I saw that. I ain't do that shit yet. You can't swallow it though, so I don't understand it.
yeah, you're supposed to swish it around your mouth.
That's cool because I know we switched like peroxide in my mouth, but I stopped doing that.
Do you
The
feel like that helps your
peroxide was
breath?
working for a little bit. I feel like
Do you feel like that helped your bad breath, the swishing around peroxide
yeah. At one point,
at one
I
point?
stopped doing it. I stopped doing that shit though.
It's not working right now?
That not as much as it used to. Damn, no, it used
Mm.
to work though in the beginning. I guess I stopped doing it and it got built up so strong, whatever.
Mm. Oh, so we got some questions here. So, Ben the Black Butterfly wants to know how tall you are.
5'11".
5'11".
I'm actually like 5'10" and a half, but
Yeah, you got complete like NFL stature. You're 5'10", you're two. Oh, you said you're 195 right now, right?
yeah, 185 right now. It's because I haven't really been eating meat. When I
Yeah,
was eating meat, I got up to like 220. Like last spring, I was like 220 because I stayed home. Like and then I started going on that diet with the fucking. I started doing that MS shit, brother.
the Miracle
Yeah, substance.
Mineral Supplement.
Yeah, I
One.
started doing that, and I should wait. Makes you throw up if you put too much in. Like one of the side effects and shit.
Wow, I didn't know that. Hmm.
Yeah.
So right now you're still in college.
Yeah, I'm home right now. I'm supposed to start taking some online classes like Monday or some shit.
Oh, you're gonna do
Uh,
online classes, but you're still
yeah.
enrolled in college right now.
Not right now. I'm not enrolled right now. I'm gonna go back in probably like May, June. I'll probably go back like before August. Take a summer class. Then I'm gonna start class in August too, so I can get ready for football. Cause I'm trying to play football. This shit right here like held me back from not playing football, and it kind of
Wow.
sucked. Me just not passing my classes, I couldn't transfer to the school I needed to go to, and I still couldn't play football at my school because my GPA wasn't high enough.
Yeah, and yeah, with
And
this.
like and this shit, and you can't like really learn. I can't ask no girls for help. I'm not really cool with niggas, so you know what I'm saying. I always just ask girls for help or like the teacher, and it's like I can't even pay attention during that shit during the situation.
Yeah, this stuff gives you anxiety, and it's hard to concentrate or get help or assistance if everybody thinks.
I feel like the teachers don't even want to help me.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm not wanted. I feel like if I go to tutor, they still want to really help me.
right. I understand because when I was in college, I tried to get some tutors too for math. I was originally trying to be a computer engineer, so that's a lot of math, and I didn't know how to do all like calculus and stuff like that. So I went to like these math tutor places, but they just didn't help me at all because of
They don't want to help your ass. They probably tell somebody else to help you. They
yeah,
keep trying to like switch off with each other. Like, no, you gotta go help them now.
yeah, that's definitely a
That's they would do.
yeah. So I completely relate to what you're talking about. I mean,
I feel
so
like nobody wants to see you win though, too though. So you gotta notice that nobody wants to see you. They want to see you fail more than anything.
yeah, you know, you can have a lot of haters, people envious, people want to. I don't know, especially if you smell bad, they'll feel like you are like they feel
I feel
like
like they wouldn't. I feel like they wouldn't like me either way though. If I did, they probably would still envy me low key. Like I wouldn't really like. especially guys, they probably would hate me even more.
Do you feel like you have a lot of enemies?
I feel like they wouldn't like me either way though, cause most like my friends before the situation, I used to like girls used to be all over me.
Right.
So I feel like it would just be like the same way.
So girls avoid you now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not picking Patty up. Go pick her up. I don't pick her up then. No, I'm not going around there. I'm not going around her, dog. I'm telling you, I'm not going around her. Yo. Come on outside, dog. Come on. All right. That's what I like to hear, dog. That's what I like to hear.
What's going on?
Nothing. It's my dad.
Well, shit. Continuing. You were asking me, like, do you have
Yeah,
like
me.
sinus
Okay.
issues?
Yeah, Patty. Bella. You said what?
Do you have any sinus issues?
Rob, Zeke has a truck. I don't understand it. The truck is around there in the back of the driveway. So why I go there? Yeah, I'm gonna call you back.
Hello?
Cause I'm doing something. That's why. What you doing?
Hello? Hello? Damn. Dan, are you there? Okay, let's go to chat. Has cutting out gluten helped anyone? I have never tried to cut out gluten. I can tell you what worked for me, Pepto-Bismol, but once you eat it, it comes right back. That's interesting. I've heard about Pepto-Bismol. Pepto-Bismol is supposed to like mask the weird odor. Dan, are you there? Something weird happened. I think I'm gonna wait just a little bit more until Dan. If Dan doesn't come back in like 5 minutes, I'm gonna cut it off. But I'm just gonna read the chat some more. Nobody wants to see you win facts. Yep, that's true. This man is me. Lo, God, bless. So we can stress plays a part. So we can see stress plays a part. Like his family death seems toxic. Um, while I'm waiting for Dan, how was everyone's day? Oh shit. Wow, he cut off. He is not available at all. What is going on? He is cut off. Let me see if I can message this guy. And then, okay. Hey Dan, are you able to make it? Are you able to finish the interview? Are you able to finish the interview? Maybe my thing is off because I don't see anybody. Yeah, it well works because the active ingredients in proto disrupts the TMAU cells. Are you talking about Pepto-Bismol? Good. We're rocking with the BO crew. It's worth trying. Are you talking about Pepto-Bismol? Let me see. Let me add her. Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, I'm waiting just a little bit more. If he doesn't come up, then I have to end it. I think he just shut it off. I think he just cut it off. Damn, it's crazy. see here. I wonder if the main cause of fecal body odor stress is just weird. It never goes away. Yep, that's the. I think stress does play a factor. But honestly, just recently I discovered. Just talk about. Let's ask you questions for once. Shit. Okay. Yes, I'm talking about Pepto. It's the only way I can work on the weekends. Oh, that's really interesting. Haha, it's your time, birthday boy. My birthday came like 3 days ago. And all stressed people should should have it. Yeah, that's another good point, the general, because people get stressed all the time, you know. I think it's one of the factors, it worsens it. It definitely worsens the odor. In my experience, and from talking to other people, that's definitely a thing. But I was gonna say, like, I recently looked at some people stress more than others. That's true. That is true. Um, but like, there's like levels to stress in terms of, I don't know, I'm tired or I'm aggravated, but then there's like a level of stress where you have panic attacks, where you pass out because you are so overstressed, you know? And I don't know if most of us are like that. I was going through some crazy stuff when mine started 20 years ago. Will you care to share T game plays? But yeah, that Pepto Bismol idea is pretty interesting. So you use Pepto Bismol all the time? Because I don't use it. I don't use it at all. I've heard about it, but I never used it. Hmm. Let's talk. Let me see what I can talk about. Well, the interview is ending. I could talk about that. You know, the thing is, you know what's so funny about interviews is the fact that there's always like every time I put out one, there's always like a couple of people that email me and say, "Oh, I want to do an interview." And then when I need them, they don't show up or they don't respond to to my questions at all anymore. It's just it's really annoying. And I don't think he's coming back because he's not even answering my text message. So maybe I have to end this right now. It hasn't even been an hour. Damn. You had 2 panic attacks this week? Wow. Can you talk about that? Stress makes it worse. What's your diet? Well, right now, since I'm unemployed, basically eat whatever I want. But when I was employed, I was eating like an apple, I was eating oranges, I was eating oatmeal, I was eating sweet potatoes. Sometimes I ate regular potatoes. I was eating a lot of stuff like that. Someone interviewed him. No, you can't use it at all. It will cause damage. What will cause damaged liver? How can I get in touch with you privately? Yeah, Skiback3. Let me put my email out. I wanted to ask him for his email if it was okay to let his email out, but my email is skiback3@gmail.com. Email. Yeah, I think today was a shitty day, like the smell I give out. Oh well, what can we do, right? How long have you had this disorder, Jose Sanchez? Um, I think I'm going to end the broadcast in about pretty quickly because I don't think he's coming back. That sucks. I really wanted to do the interview with him. Jesus. Yo, I think I have someone that might interview with you. Uh, 8 to 9 months. Well, I had one during art class, and I had to step out of. Wow. Yeah, and I think you're in high school. I think tequila's in high school. The liver is where the problem is. I had a diet like everyone I knew, just weird one day I was fine, but next day would become a joke. Yeah, I definitely can relate. I definitely can understand that, man. But I don't think Dan is coming back. I don't think Dan is coming back at all. So I'm just gonna end the interview real quick. But I did appreciate Dan for trying to set a schedule and talk to me about his life and what's going on and how he got it. I wish it would just be a little bit longer. But in any case, I'll end it right here.